Nowadays, many people don't realize the meaning of being yourself, the magic of being yourself. We're all unique. Deep inside us, we hold a magical key that lets us live lives we want to live. Steve Jobs said, "Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of other people's opinions drown your own inner voice. Always remember to be yourself. Have courage to follow your heart and intuition." Contest chair, honorable judges, toastmasters, and everyone gathered here, good evening.
Good evening.
Being yourself in a world that everybody wishes to be someone else is one of the greatest difficulties that I have faced. Many others have faced, and maybe you too. We're not ready to come out of that little shell that we've created around us from the real world. We slowly start to ignore ourselves, our desires, our wishes, and we end up becoming somebody else. Let me give you a few examples. You're walking through the mall and you see those amazing pair of shoes, but instead of buying them, you walk away because everyone wants Nike shoes. You're listening to Coldplay music and you're enjoying it. And then suddenly someone comes and tells, "Coldplay's so boring, why does it even exist?" And you say, "Yeah. Why can't we dare to be different? When everyone else's life is pizza, don't be another pizza. Be pasta." Do you know in whose hands your life's recipe is? You? Well, yes, it's in your hands only. Your life's recipe is in your hands. Oscar Wilde once said, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Now let me share a short story with you. There was once a water bearer who had 2 large pots which hung from each end of a pole that he carried across his neck. One of the pots was perfect, while the other had a small crack on it. The cracked pot would always leak out half the load of the water. This continued for 2 years, and the water bearer only took 1.5 pots of water from the stream to the master's house. One fine day, the cracked pot said, "I'm very ashamed of myself, and I apologize to you." The water bearer was surprised. Why? Why are you ashamed of yourself? "You see, for these 2 years, I've been leaking out half the water because of the crack on my side." The water bearer, hearing this, felt sorry for the pot. Out of compassion, he told the pot, "Okay, I want you to notice the flowers that are growing along the path." So they started the journey from the stream to the master's house. And the cracked pot saw beautiful wild flowers growing along the path. He got cheered up by the amazing sight. And the water bearer told the pot, "You see, if you were not just the way you are now, none of this would have happened. Whenever you leaked half of your water, you were watering those flowers." Yes, everyone, we all have our flaws. We're all cracked pots. We too can be ourselves and let these flaws shine. We can make our world more beautiful, just like those wildflowers. Do people call you pushy? That's where determination starts. If you're pushy, you're also a very determined person. Follow your passions. This is a very, very common advice that you always get from your elders. Well, this is actually a very good advice too, because following your passions is listening to your heart and being who you are. If you love playing the piano, then don't stop your fingers from touching those keys just because others don't like it. When you become who you are, the people will start liking you and they'd want to be friends with you. Isn't that much better than being a fake person? There are some fake people out there. They're just people pleasers. They go around to please their friends, please the person they like. Well, I'm telling you, that is actually a very uncomfortable position. You're just embarrassing yourself over there. Stop being a fake person. It's who you are that matters, not who someone else is. Love yourself. The first person you need to expect love from is yourself. Love yourself for being funny. Love yourself for being smart. Just keep loving yourself. And treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. And that means treat yourself like a queen. Each and every one of us gathered here are special stars. A star that releases a bright, dazzling light. When we become someone else, we are hiding our true inner beauty. Just let that light shine and let everyone see who you are. Our world needs your light too. Well, you can choose to be bold. You can choose to be italic. You can choose to be underlined. But never, never, my dear friends, never be regular. Don't be the next Shakespeare. Don't be the next Mozart, but be the only you. I conclude this speech with a saying by Ralph Waldo Emerson, who's a popular American essayist. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you someone else is one of the greatest accomplishments. Thank you and keep being yourself.